Hey everybody, it's Professor Hussein, and I just wanted to talk to you guys really quick about starting your careers, because I know a lot of you guys are seniors now. You're going to be graduating soon, and I'm pretty sure that you're going to be out there trying to look for jobs. And some of you are going to be very successful. Some of you already have a really good handle on it. You probably have loads of experience, especially probably throughout your whole undergrad career. Some of you have been working in some sort of healthcare setting, and that is great experience. That means you have your foot in the door and you've already got sort of a head start. Some of us, or some of you guys, don't have anything. Okay, you may be just barely starting to even get your internship going, or something like that, or you may not have anything there yet. You might be a junior, or whatever. So wherever you are in the process, I just want to kind of put this out there really quick, because I really think that this message will really help you in your job search and your career development, and just getting your career, just taking off with your career. Okay. Okay, so first of all, I just want to say you guys need to start thinking about yourself as a business. Okay, you yourself. Okay, you and everything, your mind, your brain, your skills, everything you have to offer, you're a business. Okay, and all your skills, your education, your experience, everything that you have, those are the products and services that you offer. Okay. So if you're just entering the job market, you really need to start thinking about yourself as if you were a new startup business. Okay, try to imagine if you were beginning a brand new business, maybe a 99-cent store, maybe just any kind of mom and pop store, and your dreams are to hopefully develop it into a huge, big, massive organization. Okay, but right now you're in the startup phase. Okay, so you are your own company, right? So you want to sell your products, your services, all right? And you want to get the max, of course the goal obviously is to get the maximum amount of money possible for the products and services that you're going to provide, for your customers, your employers, and everything like that. So that means that you are going to have to market them. Okay, and when you are a brand new business, how do you even just get people in the door? How do you get people to even try your product? Okay, so you really, what a lot of new businesses do, like let's say if you were, pretend that you are a brand new hot dog stand, okay, or like a food truck or something. Let's just say hot dog stand, because it's very simple. To talk about that. So pretend you're a brand new little hot dog stand. Today's your first day. You're just barely trying to get it rolling, and you're kind of nervous. You're hoping that you're gonna get customers. You're gonna get enough people to want to try your product and everything, and to pay you for that product. But the thing is, people have their routines. They already know what food they like to eat. People are creatures of habit, of course, and it's kind of like the same in the marketplace or in healthcare, in any kind of organization. They may not want to take a chance on you, okay? You being a new college graduate, not much experience, they don't know you, they don't know your background, they don't know what you're capable of, and you need to show them what you're capable of. So same thing with like a brand new startup business. They don't know, or a brand new hot dog business, they don't know if your hot dogs are good, if they're really crappy. They don't know if they should take a chance and buy your food for lunch, or if they should go to the place that they know is good. Okay, so what do you usually do at that point? You give out free samples, right? You go out there. You give coupons, okay? You go into other people's businesses and say, hey, my truck is outside. I will give, today's my grand opening or whatever, I will give everyone in this office 50% off. then, you know, most likely you will have people show up and want to try your hot dog, okay? Also, you should have people standing outside your hot dog stand. You know, if you have employees or if it's just yourself, you need to cut up and give samples to everyone so they can try your stuff. Okay, same thing if you were starting your brand new career, you need to have samples. You need to be willing to provide some of your services, some value, just to get people to know what you can do. Okay, so because you're a startup business, you yourself, you are a new startup. So you need to find out ways you can go out and search for people, employers, and find ways to get them interested in what you can do for them, okay? And there are a variety of ways you can do that. You can go seeking out different employers, you can give them your resume, you can actually try to have a conversation with the employers or the hiring managers or the recruiters and just explain what you have. You can show samples of your work. You can offer to intern for free, okay? Or there are a variety of ways you can get your foot in the door, okay? But if you started out in the job market or with your new career, and we'll also let's just go ahead and use that hot dog business example again. If you start out with your new hot dog business going, how do I make sure my customers don't take advantage of me? And how do I make sure that my customers are paying the most money for my product because I know my product is good? Okay, how do I make sure that my customers I'm able to cover all of my costs with the money that my customers are giving? You know, how do I make sure all that? You know, how do I make sure that my customers aren't taking advantage of me and things like that? Well, if you have that type of a mindset when you're going into the job market or when you're starting your brand new career or you're starting a brand new hot dog business, that's a very antagonistic approach to starting anything, really. It's a fear-based relationship that you're already starting everything off with. And so if your biggest fear is whether or not they're going to rip you off or your employer is going to take advantage of you or they're not going to pay you enough, okay, maybe you feel like I went to college so I deserve to get paid way more than other people, that's the wrong approach to start out with, okay? If you start out like that, no one really wants to do business with anyone like that, especially when it's a risk having you starting off with you in the very beginning. So what you should be doing if you're starting a new business or, yourself as a business, you're just barely entering the job market, you should try to create a mindset of, how do I show my customers that these are really great hot dogs? Okay, how do I get the most value out of my customers while providing them with the most value? Okay, how do I make this experience very enjoyable for my customers and for me? Okay, if you have that type of a mindset, you will win. And the thing is, you're playing the long game. Okay, you're not trying to scam everyone in the very beginning, make your money real quick and run. You're trying to build a long-lasting brand, which is your career. Okay, so you want to start out strong with a great mindset. And if you end up giving some free samples, okay, you should just know that there really isn't any such thing as free work. Okay, or free work really is not, don't think of it as exploitation. You're giving a free sample, okay? You're giving someone a chance to try your work so that they know what you can offer so that they know what you have to give them. And over time, when you're able to build a very strong brand, whether it's an actual business that you built, the hot dog business, a very strong hot dog brand, or if it is your personal professional brand, okay? When you build yourself a very, very strong professional brand, you're gonna have a lot of leverage. You have a lot of negotiating power. So in the long run, you can get a lot more out of your career. Okay, so I just want to let you guys know that is kind of the mindset of how you need to approach searching for jobs. And I will provide you with some more videos in the coming weeks and coming days that may help you with your job search and your just helping you create a brand for yourself and get your career rolling. All right, so we'll talk to you guys later.